take the difficulty down. How the fuck? I can't put. I can only put one on. Put my recovery on. Alright. If I remember correctly, I'm kind of strong. But I don't see a way to change the difficulty. Okay, that's what it is. This piece of rosemary fucking fried ravioli.
That's the shit that be shit, right?
No. Fried ravioli is frozen.
Oh, no order?
Oh. We put it in order.
Rice bowl?
Okay. That's cool. From where?
adventuring party stands frozen mid-motion, their expressions etched with surprise, terror, and desperate determination, as if some cruel curiosity is a stubborn flame, and it burns brighter in you than fear. You reach out, your hand almost touching the stone-cold cheek of a petrified knight. The moment your fingers brushed against the stone skin, a jolt of energy rushes through you. Your heart skips a beat as the magic seeps into your skin.
Capping though. Like it's not a Mandela effect, bro. Them motherfuckers actually exist.
What if I ask motherfucker, hey, you ever eat a peanut butter bar? You gonna be like, a peanut butter? What's a peanut butter bar? You never eat no peanut butter bar? Nigga, where do you get those?
Man, what the fuck this thing at, bro?
That's why I do shit. That's why he's talking.
Hey, don't. Where you going?
John, you just get the stuff on the car.
Yeah, dog. Need to get the bitches. Stock up on those, bro. Put my money up that. Just gonna push like motherfucker dead motherfuckers and those folks. They got the deep back smoke eyes, though.
Get back
With a
in,
reality-bending
fuck,
laugh
why we-
that echoes within your mind, the mistress of chaos unfurls her invitation. Her voice is a melody spun of whispers, a coaxing thread of discord woven into your thoughts. It tastes like temptation, like curiosity, like a gamble against fate. Such a dull little toy you are, she coos, her words a twisted lullaby. Always playing it safe, always... The air around you seems to charge,
Okay, so help for money, get either one back. many people gotta die before they did something like that? Whoever is just talking for the podcast, how many people gotta die in a building before you decide you're not going in?
For me, it's the first person.
How many say you gotta get diarrhea before you start going to White Castle? Oh, the toilet was great. See, that's how I was with hot crunchy curl today, boy. I just bought hot crunchy curl. It was bitch smack too, creamy. Oh yeah, that nasty hot chicken. No, I ain't never been.
And I fucked up. I had some ice cream and shit that same time too. After I ate that shit, I ate some ice cream too late.
Now, Janai has a car.
But
I get her car back. But she was like, yeah, that power steering was going out every other day.
time you gotta go through some shit before you decide this. But we were saying, we were talking and said, how many people gotta die in the building before you decide not to go in there? And he said,
In
for
the
him,
building?
yeah,
Like, is it like a haunted house or burning building?
like a.
Like a killer.
Like, let's say you in a zombie apocalypse or something, like, right? Or, and it's like, no, this shit got some food in there, some guns in there, like that you know you need and shit like that. And y'all ain't got nothing, like, all y'all shit is in there. How many people you gonna watch run into that building and die before you say, no, I'm not going there?
Nah, it's fucked up. I'm going in there with the motherfucking plan to kill all these motherfuckers. Get the shit and leave.
And you gonna just be another body just like the same motherfucker.
Well, now, did the other ones, it depends. Did the other ones go in like tactical teams and shit?
No, it was just like they
Like
did
one
that.
person just going in?
Yeah, no, it was like a panic and shit.
No, that's fucking stupid. That doesn't mean that we can't succeed if they're going in dumb as shit.
See, like that's the thing. That's how you get fucking caught up. Cause you think you gonna be the lucky one, and ain't shit gonna happen to you. And then
But that's only if the other people went in dumb as shit. If other people went in with a plan and some sense, and they ran out and or died and couldn't run out, my ass ain't going in there. I'm going to fuck home. What do you mean? I'm going to find someplace else. I ain't risking the goddamn thing.
Logically about that shit, or you thinking like,
or like, look, so you gonna sit back and try to strategize more than
some optimistic thinking shit.
right.
Another motherfucker might be like that shit is logical.
But then if you
Why the
fail
fuck
to
would I run
act,
into it? Then I die. I don't get the food anyway. I'm dead.
but if you fail to act, if you fail to do anything, what if that other person get in there and get all that shit before you? Now you get nothing.
And or make a deal. I mean, but that means that opens a door for anybody to kill me. For as
She was like, shit, how many times you gonna, what you say, how many times you gonna do something? I said, how many times you gonna eat White Castle before you how many times you gonna get diarrhea from eating White Castles before you fucking stop eating White Castles?
Depends on if there are other options to eat.
And then he said, shit, some people love them jalapeno slides.
Alright, if you love the jalapeno slide more from your asshole, then
I think you can take pills for that shit.
from your asshole? I mean, if you can find a way for both to work, absolutely.
Barbie, that motherfucker cheap. They see the motherfucking burger is fresh.
Hey, burgers are fresh. You got
It
to
took
cook
me
the
2
cheese.
times to eat White Castle. And I said, it's not, I'm not doing it. How do you decide when something is not working?
But that's also really hard because people have a really strong butthole resistance. People love coffee, bro. They love coffee. So now like White Castle after some coffee or White Castle coffee, they probably use that bitch by now. They asshole just be running. They gotta be shitting so fucking much. Unless they're drinking water, then they're constipated. Unless they let the coffee drain their system enough to constipate them during the workday, and they go home and drink water so they can let it all out. That's an effective tactic. I can let you know that. I mean, your body eventually regulates. I mean, for some White Castle, some jalapenos. Yo.
Shit. I can't sit here and talk though, because again, I just bought some fucking hot crunchy curls. And I know what that shit do to me, but the bitches don't do it. So. I was gonna do like for the topic tomorrow. I was gonna do would you rather, like zombie, like apocalypse. It was gonna be like the setup was gonna be would you rather apocalypse edition, and then it would be like would you rather have only a McDonald's in the apocalypse or only a Burger King?
Wait, what are the two options?
McDonald's and Burger King, but it was gonna be like, oh, okay, tacos and fucking, or fucking burgers, pizza or tacos. If that's
Pizza
the
or
only
tacos? And that's
corn or rice. Which one would you rather grow? Type shit.
Grow rice. Corn doesn't fill you up. You can use rice for way more shit. No. I can make hella shit with rice though. You can make hella
You
shit.
can make hella dishes with rice.
Hell yeah. Because you usually like a little like corn. Corn, you need a lot of corn to fill you up. Like a lot of corn to fill you up. A nice bowl of rice is sustainable. Corn. That's true. You can feed animals rice too. I'm sure you can make something out of rice. But like to generate some sort of thing. Like I mean, now mind you, in these what ifs or alternate whatever the fucks, are these absolute singularities regarding
Yes.
potential? Okay.
That's the only thing that's left. You ain't getting nothing else but this.
And how far would we have to travel?
You don't have to travel. You're growing either or.
From what?
Fucking super fucking bugs and shit like that.
Nah, rice. You pack enough of that hard rice, you do enough of
I feel like rice might be a little bit easier to maintain too because shit.
storage wise.
Not only storage wise, but the fucking bugs and shit that come out the corn be ridiculous. And pesticides ain't gonna work on them bitches no more. shit. You'll be lucky if they don't eat you and the corn. They say you the main dish, the corn is the side dish, bitch. You eat by a giant fucking mealworm or some shit. Cool.
But let's not talk too crazy about corn.
I'm gonna scare you out of eating corn. That makes no sense.
Yes.
That don't make sense. No, I'm saying no. I'm saying in a apocalyptic sense.
Remember the big bucks on the corn? Like, it's they can eat anything.
You do know corn is grown from the dirt and the soil and the farms and shit, and farmers be having to use pesticides and shit like that in order to kill those bugs that come out the corn. Corn is
No,
it's
not
easy
easy
to-
actively think about, which is why I'm saying it's that's the same shit that got me away
Whatever.
from
It's your turn.
Stop eating. Stop eating. I forgot now. I haven't eaten. Damn. I remember, but I've definitely stopped eating stuff for less. Like, I don't like pickles because they look like just really like poison dicks. I can't do it.
what?
Yeah,
No, you know what? Never mind. No, I don't even.
exactly. The look of the knowledge of like,
Did you order?
the food?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The flames of a bonfire dance in the air, their warmth spreading like a welcoming embrace. Nothing like a warm fire to rest from your troubles. You feel well rested.
I found out what caviar was. That shit's out.
Shit. But alright, so another one would have been like fucking. Would you rather have? I don't know. Would you rather have bikes or cars? Shit, don't underestimate a bike.
No, you can get away sneaky and clean. Like, it's very effective. But if this was the only option, definitely a car.
Yeah, you think they can put fucking bikes in instead of K3?
That would be dope. Shit.
Yeah, they'll make your motherfucking cameras.
Your character stamina. Yeah, if you can make him like a fucking power rider and shit. Fucking, I'm right here. I'll go come up with some more. Pretty much, yeah.
Godzilla, right? Would you rather be his bitch or die?
What the fuck? I don't want to be nobody's bitch.
But like, you know, you can define bitch however you want to, you know, but like at the end of the day, maybe his husband.
What he's saying is he's applying logic to your question. Godzilla is gonna eat his ass, kill his ass regardless. He don't give a fuck about him, so therefore your question is
But then, so then what you're saying is that if it was Godzilla, you would die. King Kong, you But like, that's an easy choice then. And what's the fun in that?
My ancestors got subjected to 500+ years.
Now, how much respect do you feel like, or like, what would the, okay, so the big holdup is the word bitch, right? So the big holdup is the word bitch. How much would you need to I know. That's why I'm just like, how would you? Because this can't be an easy decision. It's the what ifs or like the would you rather's are supposed to be different. And so the big part about this one is the fact that it's someone that you definitely can't be, and it's also a role that nobody typically wants to have. However, but is it really a coward or is it surviving? Because you gotta work anyway, right? Why not like your employee? Like technically, you're your employer's bitch, man. But like you have.
Because he gonna have you doing some degrading ass shit too. Shit, it don't matter. I'd rather have my dignity, my pride doing a job that I'm actually good at and want to do. You don't have to do your job. A part of you wants to be there. You're doing something that you want to do at the end of the day. With that shit, you ain't got no other choice. That's the difference between being a bitch and being an employee.
Well,
With being somebody bitch, you don't have a choice in the matter. You don't gonna do it because what the fuck else you gonna do?
but let's say they're a considerate motherfucker. Like you said, King Kong's cool.
You know what they call that? And what it's a Stockholm syndrome. That's what they call that shit. If you sitting there sympathizing with your capture, you just got Stockholm syndrome.
But what if the captor's cool?
You know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you know what they call those type of people?
What?
Uncle Toms and house niggas.
What?
Uncle Toms and house niggas. Master cool. Master's a good person.
What?
Master
the fuck?
don't
No.
beat me. Master treat me right.
Okay,
We
listen,
here
I
out
know
there
we
whipping
are.
all the other niggas.
What I'm saying is that if come on, damn it, there's another one. Yes, son of a bitch. Honestly, the main point is the fact that like, would everybody hear the word bitch and say I will die? Like, is there no rational way? Because for me, I'm just like, listen, what you need? Like, I mean, it's not like, am I doing some wild shit? No, I have standards. Like, you know, I'm not just about to like lick your toes. King Kong,
He
you know
gonna
what
tell
I mean?
your ass to get in the motherfucking toes, get that toe jam up on my motherfucking
No, I'm
toes.
not doing that. Then I'll die. Well, I
You
mean, it
ain't no
depends.
bitch.
Do I have a device? Because I could just
Oh,
like,
he said get in there. I don't give a fuck how you do it. Get in there and scrape this toe down.
Then I
This
can
toe
get
jam up on my
apparatus
motherfucking
situated.
toe.
and your toes is clear. Like, it's not gonna kill me to sit there and figure out. I don't know. I just wonder because
it's an accept place in society because you need to know where your limit is.
No, I'm just saying that
Bow down to that motherfucker because yeah, he is better than you.
not at all. What I'm really saying is that people hear bitch and be like, survival ain't worth it because I ain't no bitch. And it's really just like, as a human species, is that
I mean, no.
is that not why we
There's
have
a bunch of
consistent
bitches
crime?
out here.
Like,
There's a bunch of bitches out here. That's why I don't
and we have
disagree.
consistent crime and consistent bitches. Like, it's just
I mean, shit.
it's just
This is
interesting.
why the world is the way it is and shit. 'Cause there's a bunch of cowards running this motherfucker and shit. Shit. There's a whole bunch of motherfuckers just letting anything slide and shit.
Mm.
Shit.
Wait, anything slide?
Yeah. Shit. Pretty soon it's gonna be a fucking Satan day. Goddamn it.
What?
Yeah, shit.
What?
Niggas gonna break the Satan day and shit. Niggas ain't gonna be able to
King
do
Kong?
shit. Nah, I'm just saying.
Nah, he just
Oh,
saying.
niggas.
He pretty much saying how like motherfuckers, how society is accepting a lot of shit, a lot of bullshit because motherfuckers be getting bitched and bullied into it and be acting like, oh, I gotta accept what this person is telling me, what this person want to do, what this person will, what this person's point of view, because I don't want to be an asshole and be unaccepting. So I gotta lower my morals and my standards in order to fit into society. Because this is what society tells me to do. And society keeps fucking changing their standard. Keeps lowering their standard.
How can you have a standard if you can change it? That's not a standard.
Shit, standard changes all the time. Not true at all. Yeah, the standard changes all the time.
But there's usually some like
There's
it's not
different
just
ways
who
to do. You tell me all the time. There's different ways to do a bunch of things. So
but your standard changes?
in order, well, no, I said society standard changes.
Well, society's just a compilation of different individuals.
Exactly.
So,
If
I mean, the
everybody,
consensus, yeah, I agree.
if everybody keep lowering their standard and they fucking ideals in order to where we get to what he said, where we gonna have a Satan day because we want to be socially accepting of every fucking body. Then
But the individual standard, at what point do the individual standards interrupt the flow of stupidity in the society standards? I mean, now
I
mind you,
mean-
is that not what's happening right now?
exactly.
We literally not having
Like, I
shit.
mean,
Our fucking lives are speaking it right now.
So shit, if I knew that answer, I'd be able to make a change to some shit. But unfortunately, I don't. So.
but no change is occurring. Like, things are happening. I'm not saying quickly or efficiently or well, but things are happening as to where the status quo is at some point too fucking ridiculous, and niggas is like, let me just stand on this Senate floor for 24 hours and filibuster your bitch ass. But what they're really trying to do, they're trying to, y'all hear about this voter shit? Let me stop. Oh, that must be them. They're just basically trying to update. They're like, you have to have a they're like, you have to have
Did you get your real ID for you?
a birth certificate.
I just tried to book another appointment today.
About came downtown.
But the one that's in is all the bill. That shit was 5 hours ago. Shit, I don't know how you gonna book an appointment. Shit, I want to see if you can't just go up there no more. Right? So if you don't have an
Even
appointment,
one downtown, G?
I don't. I don't know. I looked at all of them. It said no appointments were available for any of them. So I'm like, fuck. I don't know how I'm gonna get that shit. They said on the website that the rumor isn't true that you're not gonna be able to get it after the course.
Bullshit.
They said that's not true. They just say you're not gonna be able to go nowhere. They say you ain't gonna be able to go get it after the 4th. You're just not gonna be able to go anywhere until after the 4th. Until after you get it. So after the 4th,
The 4th?
May 4th.
Yeah.
Or some shit like that. Or May 7th or some shit.
I just, as long as it was May something, because it was by May. I thought it was May 1st, but I don't care as long as it's not April.
I tried to. They said that they flooded, they crowded, everybody keep trying to book appointments. I don't fucking know.
I mean,
Like, how do you
they
not plan for this shit? Like that would be stupid. I'm about to go read that.
But they did. They've been telling people to get it for years, so that they would.
So why the fuck not do it automatically then? When somebody go renew they shit?
Didn't you say that you just needed to do the thing?
No.
I think
They told me I had to go get a new. Huh?
You said you
Exactly. I didn't have my social security card, and these motherfuckers. I can use my W-2s, but in order for me to book I can't book another appointment.
No, I don't disagree, but you're just saying like why don't they automatically do it like they would have if like also the documentation wise, because they can't just be like, yeah, you can
No,
fly.
when I went and got my driver's license, I had all my documentation. So they could have did that shit for me then, but they didn't even mention that shit then last year. When I went and got my driver's license. They didn't mention that shit in fucking and I definitely didn't know that this shit was gonna be fucking mandatory and you ain't gonna be able to fly or anything until after the 7th. I didn't know any of that shit until fucking like maybe fucking December last year. Maybe December. Shit. But
yeah.
like, how do y'all not plan for this shit though? Like, it's still even.
Well, ooh, what department is the DMV under? Because all these government shits got hella cuts.
It says say a passport is a acceptable form of identification.
Yeah. If you got your passport, you don't need it. So I'm gonna still apply for my passport. Fuck it, I might just get that because I'll kiss my ass, kiss my dick. Fuck the United
That's
States.
crazy as fuck.
Fight in the pit. You're an illegal. You can't prove that you're real. You're an illegal.
Oh yeah, so that's what the voters' rights. The voters' rights are making it so that
This is what it says. It says, due to the federally mandated real ID requirements, our facility and website have been overwhelmed with requests for real IDs. As a result, we're asking to make sure they really need a real ID before booking an appointment or visiting the facility. The May 7th date is not a final deadline, and everyone can travel with a valid U.S. passport. If you are unable to get an appointment for real ID, please visit the new walk-in real ID only super center. Oh, okay. So that's what we're doing. It's a legit real ID fucking only serving place and shit. See, that's what I get. I don't pay attention.
I understand. I fucking hate going downtown. I hate that fucking place, bro. You be fucking walking. That shit is still terrible.
So, you know, I don't mind driving down there too much. Sometimes. Like, I ain't trying to drive down there when it's crowded. My fellas,
Babe, give energy to go so we get the food.
She know what the fuck she was doing. What up, cuz? You know damn well I ain't got that. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I apologize. I can't do nothing for you. How else can I help? Yeah, give me a minute though. Yeah, bring it over here. Give me a minute, bro. I'll hop on my Xbox. Yeah. Alright, bet. Alright, I'll walk you through that shit. Give me a second. The Cap God. Every time I call him, it's funny you say it because I remember when we was kids, when we was short, that nigga had a closet, literally, he had a walk-in closet, literally full of caps. Captain, like, you know how motherfuckers used to rock shit like 2015, I mean not 2016, like fitted caps and fucking baggy clothes and shit, like the baggy ass pants and the big ass shirts and shit. That was what his closet was full of. That and fucking baseball cap. Actually, let me see if I can. Damn, I ain't got nothing. Yeah, it was before that shit. What I'm saying is, that was when we was still flip phones and shit. Yeah, no, his ass had all. That's why I call his ass the Cap God. His ass the Captain. It's your turn, T. Just smoke some? Press down. You talk about light, you got a bunch of other mana potions, though. You got like 30 of the regular ones. Shit, that was it. We shit. Hey, we made it happen though. We made it work.